Yes, people, hope you're doing all good. Hope you all doing good. Welcome back to the channel yet again. Welcome back to yet another match preview. 3 days after Easter Sunday and smoking up them tractor boys. A week on of our sensational night in Madrid. We are back again, back in N5. Yeah, another Premier League game. Last Premier League game before it. Back to the discussion of Europe. There's a whole other video about that coming. Let me tell you about Europe. Yeah. But back to the Premier League. It is Arsenal versus Palace tomorrow. 8 p.m. kickoff in the UK, 3 p.m. Eastern. And let's just get straight into it, people. So, as we already know, yeah, last London derby of the season. And I think we're actually top of the London, like if you look at the London derby table this season between everyone, I think we're top yet again. I think that's 3 seasons running. Another trophy for Arteta, yeah. The top of London trophy. Yeah, he's won that three. He's done that to the three-peat guys. So why is everyone so negative? He's done. He's three-peated London. He's three-peated London. He's won the London three-peat league trophy. What are you guys talking about, guys? Why is everyone so upset? Why is everyone so upset, guys? But yeah, anyway, it is the last London derby of the year. And listen, the league is basically done at this point. Literally, it's literally like, as we can show you to get to the next one, literally, Liverpool will be confirmed champions if we lose to Palace on Wednesday. Very unlikely, I know, but it's still there. So, and even if we don't, so it's either going to be, the earliest it could be is today. This video is going out today. This video is going to be going out the day of the game. So it's either they're either going to be crowned champions today, or they're going to be crowned champions on Sunday, where they play the biggest bottle jobs on planet Earth. So, I mean, it's basically inevitable. So, not only did Mission Stop the League title failed, but Mission Stop the Guard of Honor has also failed. Arteta's bottled another race. That's another. Damn, he couldn't even. You could have at least lifted that trophy. But I mean, I say that, but we actually have the choice. We don't even have to do if this club have any pair of balls about them, they literally are going straight to the Premier League and saying, fuck you. We are not doing no Guard of Honor, bro. But with the fact that it's being at their ground and all that shit, and this club love to do the classy look, even though this is not the time to be classy, bro. You're not, bro. Listen, you want to be classy, cool. You be classy towards the little clubs, Ipswich, Norwich, them kind of teams. You're not classy against the big teams, bro. Fuck them. Hell no. Even especially when that team is the team that has absolutely dog walked you to the league title when you should have won it. Realistically, if we're being honest, come on. Being fucking honest, come on, people. You already know that we also should win the league this year. But that's a discussion for another day. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that shit, boy. But speaking of one thing I wanted to bring up, because I thought this was quite interesting as a rival. We know, as a rival on here, a rival in this community, we do something called hate alongs. We do the hate alongs, watching the rivals. So I found it very interesting to find out that these these Scouts players, yeah. These players are getting together, bro. They're literally going to do Arsenal Palace hate along, just in case, because it's so likely, guys. That's so likely it's gonna fucking happen. Just in case they're crowned champions, and I just want to say how this is very. I was like, this just reminded me of. I thought this was jokes because this is very hate alongish. This is something This is something we do as fans. This is something we do as. This is something we do as content creators, people. It's crazy. So when you look at this, it's like, damn. Now they kind of know that that feeling they're gonna have. They're gonna understand what it's like to be us. They're gonna understand what it's like to be fans, bro. Watching, praying for other teams, praying for other teams to drop points, because obviously as players they're professional, but when it comes to that, so they're not really watching other teams like that. They're more focused on themselves. But this is the one time where, because they're so far clear. And this would confirm it that the we can't catch them. They're gonna do a fucking hate along. So it's just how fucking ironic is that, bro? And people call Arsenal the hater club, bro. We got the most haters. What's it called? We probably do some of them. We definitely do most of the hating as well on the internet. So now we're literally getting the treatment back, and it's getting slapped in our face. So that's great, isn't it? That's fucking fabulous. That's just sensational, boys. But listen, in this case, in terms of last time we played Palace, the reverse fixture here. I think it was just before Christmas. Yeah, it's right here. 4 days before. December 21st. That day, literally, we beat them 5-1. We absolutely smacked them, to be fair. That's when Jesus was turning up. Jesus turns up before Christmas. So, my man was getting ready to do all of it before he sent the deliveries 4 days later. But big up Jesus that day. He scored a belting goal as well. He scored a belting second goal. Oh, my God. I swear Rice scored a banger this game as well. But, yeah, we put 5 past him. We absolutely smacked them, bro. And I don't think we lost that. We haven't lost that Palace for, like, what? I think it's been, like I know we've won. I'm pretty sure we've won the last, like, 3 games. But, listen, bro. Palace, we've been smacking them up. We beat them 5-0 in this fixture last year, I'm pretty sure, as well. Being 5-0, that was our first game. That was the first game in the new year last year. I remember, bro. Did we beat him 5-0? I swear we beat. Yeah, we did. We did beat him 5-0 because Trossard scored. I think Gabriel scored. Did Gabriel score? I could swear Gabriel scored 2 headers that game. And then what's it called? And then Raya had the quick throw. That was the 3rd goal. And what was it? What were the 4th? Oh, and Martinelli got the last 2 in the last 5 minutes. I'm saying, people, memory is on point, people. Memory is on point, bro. I'm telling, man. The memory is absolutely on point. But anyway, yeah. When it comes to let me actually see if I can let's actually see if I can build the I actually want to see if I can put the lineup together here. So just want to do a quick lineup. So yeah, definitely Ray is gonna be in goal. Because there are definitely some changes I would 100% make for this game. There's definitely changes needed to be made. Not really, because there's some changes. Some players just to get some minutes. Some players to get some fitness back up. Some players are on form. You know what I mean? Obviously, Gabriel's injured. I don't think there's going to be changes defensively, really. I'll be real. And what's it called? Like, Kivior, I'd keep playing him, bro. He's barely played all season. He's on form at the minute. Listen, bro, he's losing. He's losing the slander names. He's actually deserving. He's actually getting the respect to be called by his actual name. This game, I'm not going to lie, for left back, where is he, bro? I would actually play. He's probably going to play Zinchenko, but I would play Tierney. I don't care. I would play Tierney, bro. Miles, I would completely wrap him up. Like, I think in terms of the Champions League this year, he's 100% one of the most vital players we're going to need to keep. One of the most vital players we're going to need if we're going to go and win that damn competition. So I would wrap him up. And he's also a young player as well. I would keep White a right back because he's just come back from injury. He played fine against Ipswich. Seemed very comfortable. Although Ipswich was one of the easiestly for me. That was one of the most comfiest games all season. Like, no threat absolutely whatsoever. And Palace at home shouldn't be that much more. Palace at home shouldn't be that much more of a challenge. So, all right, midfield. Pote didn't play the weekend, didn't he? He was on the bench. Rice is definitely gonna play. I know that. Is he gonna rotate again? I don't see him doing it, bro. I feel like he could easily play the same midfield again. Actually, no. When I talk about Partey, is 100% gonna play this game because he is suspended next week. So he is suspended on next Tuesday. So he's 100% playing today. He's 100% gonna be playing. 100% he's gonna be there. Rice is probably gonna start at the 8. Rice will probably put the 8. Odegaard's obviously going to play there as well because he's been back ever since he's been back in the team. The guy's never been changed out. Guy's never been rotated. Now, in terms of the front 3, I think he's actually going to save up Marino for Champions League because if he easily could have started Trossard up front against Real Madrid and he didn't. He started Marino. So I think he's going to continue doing that now in Europe. So I think Trossard's probably going to start at the 9. Martinelli's 100% gonna start. I'll put him on the left. He scored as well, back to back. He's got goals in back to back games against Ipswich and Madrid. And after that tackle, I don't care, bro. He said he was fine. Do not care. I'm not playing Saka. Wrap him up in cotton wool as well, and put in Ethan on the right. Yeah, so that's the team I would go for. That's the team I would put out tomorrow. Yeah, for my that's the team I would put out for the game tomorrow. Couple changes. Marino, for me, resting Marino, Skelly, and Saka are the 3 biggest things you need to do. Resting them 3 players are the most important things. Those are the 3 players for me that do not need to touch the pitch at all tomorrow. Not one bit. Nothing. They should not be touching it. Maybe you won't bring Saka last 15 minutes. Skelly last 20 minutes, cool. But for me, none of them players should be starting tomorrow. You don't need them anyway. Well, with respect, you're playing Palace. It's Palace at home. They got one eye on the FA Cup as well. So they're probably going to even rest. They're probably going to rotate players as well. They're probably never going to put out a strong team. They probably eyeing up that trophy because Palace ain't been to the last time. When's the last time Palace made a final? Well, the FA Cup final against Man United. That was 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. What was it on? That was Jason Punchin in them, man. Jason Punchin. Balassi. Good Lord. Anyway, I'm gonna get out. What's it called? Let me see. Let me change it back. But anyway, I'm gonna get up all out of here. Big up everyone. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do all three. Press the button like that, and just like that. You know what I'm saying? But big up everyone here.